We have offensive lineman Blake Freeland. So if you have questions for Blake, go ahead and raise your hand.
Thanks, Tyler.
Blake, thanks for joining us. Appreciate your time today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
We've got a few questions for you. We'll start with Jared and then Alex.
Blake, talk about what you feel like the team has accomplished this year, and do you feel like, getting this last opportunity in the bowl game is one you guys just embrace regardless of location or opponent or anything like that?
As a team, I think we've accomplished a lot. I think we've every game we've come out and tried to play our very best, and I think this bowl game is another opportunity to go out there and kind of show our best and prepare like we have been and just put it out all out on the field.
Come on, Alex. Yeah, Blake, what was your reaction when you saw that it was going to be UAB, that you guys were playing in the Independence Bowl? I think there was some talk that it was going to be UTSA and, maybe an outside chance of New Year's 6 and all that. But, what was your reaction when you saw that it was that opponent?
Honestly, I had some high hopes for a New Year's 6 bowl. I knew it would be a stretch, but I was really hoping to get in. But I know UAB is a solid, good team, and I know they'll be a great opponent for us to play, and I'm pretty excited about it. It's just, again, it's another opportunity to play with the boys and show what we've got. But overall, I'm just excited for the game, and it should be a fun one.
Up next, we'll take a question from Jay Drew.
Hey, Blake, just wondered what you guys did as players last week. Did you get together as a team at all? And then also, what effect will having finals the week of the bowl game have on you guys?
Last week, we kind of had a more chill week. But, yeah, we got together. A lot of us hung out. We worked out together, just nothing too crazy. And then for finals, a lot of us will get our finals done early, I think. We always have a lot of time on the bowl trips to do our homework and knock it all out. So it's not really too big of a deal. But, BYU school's tough, and it's just whether or not you knock it out before or during the trip.
We'll take questions from Sean Walker, then Mitch, and then Jared.
Hey Blake, congrats on the bowl game and everything, but Kalani just told us there's a chance that James and maybe even Harris could be back. I know it's been a minute since you guys have had him. What do those two guys bring to the offensive line? How big could it be to potentially maybe get them back for the bowl game?
That'd be great. I didn't really know where their status stood, but if we could have those two guys back, that'd be so fantastic. It makes all of our lives a little bit easier, and our dudes that have stepped up have done a really great job. But those guys are seasoned veterans, and it's always great to have dudes back like that.
Blake, a lot is made about the value of bowl practices and what it can do in the development of players. You've now become a veteran of the program. It's your third year. What in the previous seasons, what did bowl preparation or practices do to help you grow as a player into now your role today?
I think it helps a lot, honestly. I think bowl prep kind of is like spring ball. Honestly, we do a lot of skill work and just kind of working on yourself. Just because you have so much time to work on your opponent, you're also able to kind of better yourself. And I think it's a great time to take advantage of that and just work on your game as an individual as well as a team. So, yeah, I think it takes a great place in just developing yourself and your skill set.
Like you touched on this, but I'm curious about the pride this team has taken in the fact that next man up mentality that you guys talk about so much. But you've been able, even with lots of guys being hurt or limited, to have guys step in and continue winning and playing at a high level. How proud are you of the team in general and across the board in the way the team's been able to do that?
Honestly, I'm super impressed, super proud of all the dudes that have stepped up. I know Coach Funk has emphasized it, like kind of just he knows dudes are going down. He's like, we got to have dudes step up, and there they are, just steps right up and fills a role and just plays it perfectly. I know offense and defense have struggled a little bit with injuries, and I think they're doing it on both sides of the ball really well.
We have a question now from Alex.
Blake, Tyler was in here just saying that when you guys are on the road, you guys will pretty much try any type of food that's put in front of you. And Kalani was saying that he's excited to get some good southern food in Louisiana. I'm curious. It might be a weird question, but like, in your recollection, what is the strangest thing food-wise that you've tried?
Strangest thing. To be honest, I can't think of anything off the top of my head. We eat a lot of just hotel food, just inside the hotel. I think bowl games is really where we get to kind of outstretch and kind of go to restaurants and buy our own food and stuff. But I've heard some crazy stuff people tried in Hawaii, but I'm excited to kind of see what's down there.
Blake, thanks for joining us today.
Yeah.
We appreciate your time, and good luck in the bowl this in a couple weeks.
Appreciate it. Thank you.